Hello, everyone. You all are welcome to Believers Logboard Message Studio. And if this is your first time coming across this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever we post a video. Today, we're going to be talking about nothing is too late, nothing is impossible when it comes to dealing with God. And I'm going to go, Reverend Dr. Chris OYAKHILOME is going to throw more light on that. So I want you all to watch this video to the end, and please do not forget to leave a comment on the comment section to tell us how you feel, how the message has blessed your life. And please do not forget to share the message, for it will help us to circulate the gospel of Christ all around the world, and it will also help the channel to grow. So please keep watching.
Nothing is too late when it comes to dealing with God. Somebody said, well, our uncle, we were praying for him not to die, and then he died. I can understand it. I prayed, and I had a prophecy, and God said he will not die. But then the man died. I really feel bad about it. All right, remember Jesus. What about him? They came to Jesus in the 11 chapters in John's Gospel. They said, Master, he whom thou lovest is sick, Lazarus by name. And Jesus said, all right, I'll be there. Well, Jesus waited too long, and the man died. And Jesus said, this sickness, he told him, he said, don't worry, I'll be right there. This sickness is not unto death. God will be glorified. In other words, the man will not die. And they were happy. And they went back home. They said, he ain't gonna die. But they were watching him, and he was going slowly. Mary and Martha were there. They said, no, he will not die. We got to Jesus. He said he will not die. And Jesus said, it's coming. Well, the guy was getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And then he died. And the two ladies felt terrible. Oh no, it's impossible. Where's Jesus? And he hadn't come. Oh no, no. But Jesus said he will not die. He said this sickness was not unto death. But oh God, why? Can you imagine what the situation would have been in that home that day with Mary and Martha, who had known Jesus so well? And Jesus said to them, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God. They must have become confused. How could he have said that? He had never lied to anybody. Is he a false prophet? What is all this? They were confused. Number one, he didn't show up. He said he was coming, and he didn't come. Number two, he said, it's not unto death. And the man died. Well, they buried him. 4 days after the man was buried, here comes Jesus. He gets to the gate of the city, and they tell Mary and the sister Martha, Jesus is here. Really? Anyway, Master, if you had been here according to your word, my brother wouldn't have died. And remember, the Bible tells us both Mary and Martha said exactly the same thing when they got to Jesus. And they got the one before the other. Why? Because they have been talking about it. If you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died. And Jesus said, yeah, your brother shall rise again. Yeah, I know that. Don't hand me that stuff. I know. On the last day at the resurrection, Moses talked about it. Every prophet has said it. Yeah, the last day. No, Jesus said, come on. I am the resurrection and the life. If a man would believe in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. In other words, when it comes to dealing with me, nothing is ever too late. Because I am the resurrection and the life. He said, if you believe in me and die, you believe again. He said, if you believe in me and you live, you always live. In other words, whether dead or living makes no difference. I am the resurrection and the life. Then he said, so where did you put him? He said, he's in the cave over there. He said, take me there. Jesus went with them. When they got there, the crowd, oh, they said, oh, how he loved him. Because Jesus looked, and then the Bible tells us he wept. Tears came out of his eyes. We've all tried to answer that question. Why did Jesus weep? I'm not sure I know. I've already given so many answers through the years to my mind. But I really wonder why. That's one of the questions I'm going to ask him when we get there. All right? So save your breath. I can ask him for you when we get there. You know, I'm so close to him. And just in case while we're there, you don't want to go talk to him, I'll talk to him for you. Would you like to have that? You would rather talk to him yourself? Then keep the question. When you get there, we'll all ask him, all right? Hallelujah. Jesus wept. Then he turned aside. And he said, Father, I thank you that you have heard me because you hear me always. I never cease to be inspired by Jesus. And on this particular occasion, he did something most remarkable. He stood outside that cave, the inners of that cave. And
Okay, thank you all for watching that wonderful episode. And I believe you've enjoyed that message. And if this is your first time visiting this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever we post a video. So stay tuned for the next episode of this message. Thank you and remain blessed till we see you next time.